Cassio-Unfiltered. I'm thinking about, I'm listening to the Watsky song Colored Lines, and he's talking about how he's white. Watsky is white, so he's a rapper and he's white, and he's rapping to another rapper who is black, who I don't know who he is, but he's black, and he's talking about how cultural appropriation and white man's place in hip-hop. And I was thinking a lot about that made me think a lot about Eminem, and about how he had a much worse childhood than I did. You know, his father wasn't around, his mother was abusive, and he grew up poorer than I did. And yet, because he's white and I'm half black, then if I were to rap as well as Eminem, which you know, if only, but I would theoretically be more accepted into the hip-hop community than he is. And I guess what that does is, when you look at people who are exceptional, when you look at famous and rich people, there's a very large skewing of realities. Like there's a lot of famous people, there's a lot of rich people, but there's so many more people who are poor and underadvantaged that statistics mean very little to people who are exceptional, but they matter a whole lot for people who are average. And being average means that the average, even, you know, more impoverished white person generally has a better time of it than even a more middle-class black person. So I don't know. It's when you get to Eminem's level, when you get to that kind of prestige and fame, I think it's kind of a moot point.
Exit left towards C110 North and Pasadena.
But it's an interesting thought.